And away we go. I have my camera on. I'm running. What do you think I'm running today there, my cousin?
Yeah, sorry, Drew. I didn't get the first bit of that. Kind of. I'm not sure if you said what I'm running. If you did, it's a Striker 955 with a Serio 2016. It's a Delta Echo Master, my friend. As usual, the radio I absolutely love to chat across the pond with
QSL, QSL. Yes, you have a very nice signal. I mean, you lock it right on 5 and 7, and your audio is right there. You're powerful. I'm running the Anytone if you have a copy on me, and the usual.
Yeah, Roger, Drew. Yeah, I've got you, no problems. You're on the Anytone. It came in at 100% clear there. I've got a little bit of QSB today, Drew, and a lot of noise on the frequencies for me in my location. But your signal there was bouncing 7, 8 and just pipping over the 9, flashing over the 9. So you're definitely working well, my friend, QSL.
Copy. That's the same with you. The level is like a 5 with just a static, I guess, in background, but you cut that right off, and 7 and 9 with you with great audio. I had been on 38 and 37, and a gentleman from France, from Paris, followed me down to 37. I asked him, and we had quite a conversation.
Yeah, Roger, yeah, well, it's nice to see the rest of Europe going across the pond there, Drew. They might be on our doorstep, but they only come in every so often. You'd think that they'd be all the time, just being across that 22 miles of channel there. But really good conditions today, Drew. Like I say, just that little bit of noise. It starts off low, and then it gradually builds up, and then it peaks round about signal 7, and then it just drops off again. But right now, it's not enough to knock you out there, Drew.
QSL on that. Yeah, I had a nice ground contact. I put that up on the site there, and like I said, I just happened to turn on. I'm that lucky guy, and then I heard you, of course, on a messenger, and I got it. Yeah, it's excellent. My goodness.
Well, it's good to see that it's all working. What antenna is it using today, Drew? Obviously, I would imagine today that you're on the astroplane,
QSL, yes, and I still have, yes, that's the Astroplane, and I still have the Starduster hooked. It's just lowered, but it'll run. But this is definitely going to have to be the worker. I don't know. I have to make a phone call to my buddy here in a short time and see what's up this week coming.
Yeah, QSL, Drew, just faded off there towards that last over. But I got you in there, Drew. It's just conditions my end at the moment. It's just swinging down and swinging up a bit. It's a little bit all over the place. Yeah, you'll have to get Steve round with his cherry picker, Drew, and go up there and get that other monster antenna up there, the old Vector QSL.
QSL, yeah, I'm not going to assemble that new one in a box. I'm just going to go ahead and take that other one down, and it's easy enough with the two of us, so we'd be hoping on that, and I just got to call them this week and see what day is good.
Yeah, Roger, Drew, that's a good idea, actually, that is. Obviously, putting them all up on the house is going to be more height, so it's going to be more difficult. So taking the other Vector off the pole, it's already built, it's already SWR'd in. So that's a really good idea, that is, Drew. And then when you get round to it, you can stick the other Vector on the mast there, the shed there, QSL.
Yeah, or I can just keep it as an experimental tower, and I enjoy that. We know that, and that's what I'm thinking, and I keep that one in the box, and see how the winter goes.
That contact you made over to Vermont was a pretty good one on the video that you just put up, Drew. It's a shame you can't get QSL.
Yeah, and the thing is that I did start to lose him after a while, but I want to say he was a good 40 to 50 miles, so And you heard what he was running, so I mean he was running that. It's been worked, so it's running at 80 watts. So he, his signal was fantastic. Yeah, that's all I ever run on the Anytone, just the standard one. I have that other one for the Lincoln, but but that's also their company blend. But yeah, the Anytone, I'm just running it here, and just stock. Yeah, QSL on that. Yeah, I've been moving them around. Right now, the shooter there is on the 959, and it really makes that thing hum.
Yeah, they do work well on many radios, those sharpshooters. They knock the needles over well anyway with the audio. When you're watching the meters, it can be actually quite frightening at times there, Drew, my friend, QSL.
Yeah, QSL on that. It really pumps it hard. And I've tried it on a bunch of different radios, and I have to turn it down when I run it on the 449 Realistics. Because, boy, I have one that's set up to run, 4-pin, and I did that modification in the radio. Oh, yes, thank you for asking. Yeah, a little bit of time. I've got to put the horses out, and then I got to get on the wood pile, and I got to straighten it some, and I suspect this week I'll move some wood. No rain in the forecast, but lots and lots of rain over the weekend. Yeah, QSL, I just want to get some stuff done. We're burning wood already, so I can, I mean, it's starting. But we have a lot of the other things done, and the horses are all taken care of for the winter, and I'll bring the rest of the wood in, and she's been painting the house, pick something. Copy on that. Yeah, I see you were fading out, and then you just boomed in the last sentence. So yeah, we're getting at it. But I'm shocked. I'm glad I came up and caught that. And but again, I had a nice conversation in Paris, and he tried his radio out. He was very happy to do that. So I invited him over too. QSL, we did fine today. That's a good day to hit it back, and we know the mornings are running again and adjust stuff. And yeah, they're supposed to have been